Hello everyone. Today we're going to talk about the atmosphere. So firstly, let's talk about what the atmosphere is. It is the gaseous envelope surrounding the Earth. It is the mixture of gases, also contains suspended solid and liquid particles. There are many main components in atmosphere, such as nitrogen, oxygen, and argon. And carbon dioxide is also one of the components in atmosphere. However, it's only 0.04%. So the main components are nitrogen, oxygen, and argon. They are about 99.9% in the atmosphere. So let's talk about the layers of atmosphere. There are four layers of the atmosphere. They are troposphere, stratosphere, mesosphere, thermosphere. The first one is the troposphere. It's the surface to 10 kilometers from zero. It is where we live, and it has rain, weather, pollutant emissions. The second layer is the stratosphere. It's around from 10 kilometers to 50 kilometers, and it is a ozone layer absorbs the solar universe. The third one is mesosphere. It's from 50 kilometers to 85 kilometers. And the last one is thermosphere. It's above 85 kilometers. It absorption of high energy radiation. It is outer the atmosphere. So, what is the evolution of the atmosphere? Here is the formation of the Earth. Earth's first atmosphere. There is no ocean, magnetic field to deflect solar winds and cosmic rays. Earth's second atmosphere, around 4 to 3.8 billion years ago. The composition similar to gases released from volcanoes. There are carbon dioxide, water, vapor, and nitrogens. Then the Earth begins to cool. The carbon dioxide devolves into ocean, eventually forming carbonates. Nitrogen became major components of the atmosphere. Gradually, the life and oxygen Earth's third atmosphere, which is the current time. When we were talking about the atmosphere, we cannot ignore the air pollution. So, air pollution affects many aspects of our environment, including its visual qualities, vegetation, animals, soils, water quality, natural and artificial structures, and human health. In fact, studies estimated that 2 to 9% of human mortality in cities is associated with particulate pollution, and that the mortality risk is about 15 to 25% higher in cities with the highest level of fine particulate pollution. Here is the air quality standards. There are many pollutants in the air, such as carbon monoxide, lead, nitrogen dioxide, and so on. So, what will the pollution bring us? Of course, the health concerns. A study of animal models in selected air pollution studies to determine susceptibility shows that the experimental animals will get a few types of human disease by exposing in some certain air pollution types. For instance, such as this disease. And we're going to talk about more details of some experimentals. Firstly, we're going to talk about the asthma, which is the allergy. It will cause the allergy and asthma to our health by the pollution. If we live in O3, nitrogen dioxide, and SO2, and particle pollutions, we will also get emphysema. The book said the most common form of emphysema in humans is certain scenario, with the disease being centered in brachioleval duct junctions consistent with a pattern of inhaled toxicant deposition. Emphysema. The experiment table showed that letting rat, hamster, and mouse exposing a mixture of aerosol, PM, natural NO2, this kind of pollutant air, and also cigarette smoke, it will increase the risk of getting emphysema. There are some real examples happened nowadays, such as in England and in China. One of the cases is in the United Kingdom from 1952, an air pollution disaster. It is stagnant weather and sharp increase in the concentration of air pollutants. More than 3 times as many people died than expected. This event made people realize very high levels of particularly basic smog can cause dramatic increase in daily mortality. The study was explained in the meta-analysis. In the primary meta-analysis, airborne particle concentration was a significant risk factor for elevated mortality. So what we can do to solve this problem for ourselves? There are many options, such as more public transportation instead of private cars, taking a bike if possible, exploit new renewable energy, and more efficient equipment, laws to promote using low energy consumption cars, high taxes on high energy consumption enterprises. These are the good options. Hope we love our environment and love our atmosphere. It is also means that we are loving ourselves. Here are the works cited. Many work to do. And this comes to the end. Thank you so much for your patience. Bye.